There's a book written by an Australian nurse 12 years ago now called The Top 5 Regrets of Dying People.
Mm-hmm.
And she, like I used to work in palliative care, working with dying people, as you mentioned in your introduction. And for 7 years, I was the medical coordinator of a big palliative care in the dying people at Vancouver Hospital. And this nurse, also a palliative care health worker, wrote this book, Top Regrets of People Who Died Before Their Time. You know what it is? That they weren't themselves, that they spent their whole life trying to please others. That's the top regret. Now, this obituary, you have to believe that I'm not making this up. This is a physician in Canada who died at age 72 of cancer. And the obituary says, Sidney and his mother had an incredibly special relationship, a bond that was apparent in all aspects of their lives until her death. As a married man with young children, Sidney would have dinner with his parents every day. Then he would go home as his wife Rosalind and their 3 children waited for him with yet another dinner to eat and to enjoy. Not wanting to disappoint either woman in his life, Sidney kept eating 2 dinners a day for years until gradual weight gain began to raise suspicions. Now, this man suffered from 2 fatal beliefs, and when I say fatal, I mean fatal. One is that he was responsible for other people's feel, and the other is that he was never disappoint anybody. Now, so many of us go through life like that, you know. Now, actually, I'm not responsible for how you feel. I'm responsible for how I act, for how I speak, what I do, and what I say. I'm not responsible for how you feel in response.